What's good, y'all? So today we are reacting to mom calls cops on teen son, instantly regrets it. Let's go. Let's see what they talking about.
I asked him to leave my house. I just need him out before I kill him. And it's recorded. I will kill him.
Oh,
She's trying to
goodness.
chase me around with a knife right now.
Does she have it on her right now?
Yes, he's actively trying to chase me with a knife.
Y'all let these teenagers do what they want to do. It gotta stop, man. Come on. I work too hard for you not to just wash some dishes. What is some dishes? Wash some dishes.
A dispute between an Arizona woman and her son about household chores erupts into chaos when she grabs a bat and tries to evict him from the home. It isn't long before an even deadlier weapon is brought into the mix, and as police are called to the scene by both mother and child, it'll be their job to stop this volatile family altercation before it leaves.
Yo, hold on. This is why it's important for fathers to be in the house. This is why it's important. Because there's no reason why mother and son should be coming to blows. Granted, you're going to have disagreements. But for y'all to be coming to blows, your mother chasing you around with equipment in the house, hitting you, whatever the case is, we don't really know too much about this, but this is why fathers are important, because my sons, they know. There's no going back and forth with your mother about nothing, right? Not saying that they're not allowed to voice their opinions. They can have we always have conversations. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, at no point are they allowed to argue. At no point are they allowed to argue. You know what I mean? It's not up for debate. When you're told to do something, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But fathers are important in the house, man. It brings a lot of structure, you know. And in reality, when you got teen sons, sometimes you need to put the fear of God in some of them. You know, I know. You don't want them to fear you, that you'll hurt them. You know, you don't really want fear from your child, you know, but you want that respect, right? And when your kids respect you, they know not to play with you, but at the same time, they know that you're the person that they could come to and have a conversation with when things are going wrong, you know? Let's get back into the video. I ain't gonna yap too much.
Irreparable scars.
I feeds him. I clothe him. You do your mama like this? Oh, hell no. You'll do anybody like this.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. It's a little before 8 in the morning on July 14, 2024, when an irate mother in Maricopa, Arizona calls 911 on her teenage son.
Yes, I need a 17-year-old removed from my house, please.
Okay, what is he doing?
I asked him to leave my house. He's very disrespectful. I just took it from him. He locked my door. I just need him out before I kill him. And it's recorded. I will kill him. I'm not going to play with him. I will go to jail. I need him out of my house.
To me, I understand.
I need him out of my house. I want this out of my house today. These kids think they do what they want to do. Hell no. Yes.
Hold on one moment.
The operator patches her through to a police sergeant, but the conversation doesn't go well.
Yeah, this is Sergeant Star with Maricopa PD. I'm on my way over to your house. What exactly is the disturbance that we're going to? Because I've got several officers breaking for this, but it sounds...
Won't get up. I asked him 45 to bring up my house. He's still laying in the bed with his headphones on. I'm going to take him out of here. He's right now to go back to Chicago. I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm not. I cannot, and I will not. I am too sick for this right now. I will hurt this boy. I will hurt this boy. I will hurt him.
Well, you can't hurt him just because he's not doing his
straight up
chores.
mother.
Thank you for your input. Hi, sir. Have a blessing. Get the f*** up.
The situation is ongoing, and when a second 911 call comes in, it's clear that things at the house are on the verge of spinning out of control.
Just based off what she was just saying just now, she sound fed up. I ain't even gonna lie. She sound fed up. You know what I mean? But there's two sides to every story. Well, there's three sides to every story. There's your side, their side, and then there's the truth. So let's see what's going on.
Okay, what's going on there?
She's trying to chase me around with a knife right now.
Oh.
Does she have it on her right now?
Yes, he's actively trying to chase me with a knife.
Get me my back. Get me my back.
You're not getting a bat.
Well, you're gonna get down here. Here.
Call Zion. You're not getting a bat. I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm gonna bust your head with that.
You act like I'm a little kid. You're trying to fight me with a bat. I'm gonna take the bat from you.
Cursing at your moms.
I told you leave my house.
You are too small and weak.
Can I
You're
have
trying to fight somebody.
Officers with the Maricopa Police Department arrive and race to the front door, knowing full well that the weapons involved in this dispute could send this entire situation off the rails.
The knife at?
It's in the kitchen.
Okay, where's
She's upstairs.
where's she at? Upstairs?
Yeah, she's
Here,
upstairs.
stand over here.
What's her name? Gloria. Gloria? Hey, Gloria, this is Maricopa Police.
Yeah, or that.
Come here.
You can't help me every time I go. Just keep it straight. I'm not putting no.
Yeah. Hey, put your.
Oh.
Where's the knife?
I don't know what no knife is. Knife. What knife you talking about? I don't have no knife.
All right.
I won't have my house.
Who's him?
Where'd he go? Where did he go?
Is that him? Outside?
Yeah, him. Where's he at?
Anybody else in the home?
No, none but the dog. I want him out.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay. Come and get my
Someone's house,
goddamn kitchen. It's been like this since Thursday. Y'all don't want to work. Y'all don't want to work Thursday.
Where's the knife at?
I don't know what no knife you talking about.
Okay, what? Why was there a knife mentioned?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, let's go back out to the living room.
Okay. Clean the damn kitchen up. This been like Thursday. I'm ready to cook my food.
Talk to.
As the officers try to settle Gloria, her son speaks to their sergeant outside.
Anyone else in the house?
No, they just left.
Before or after we got called?
She called once, and then I guess, I don't know what happened. She got mad, so then she came back. So then she started chasing me with a bat, so I took it from her. And then she came downstairs, tried to chase me with a knife, so then I
Were they here for that or no?
No, they pulled off like 5-6 minutes before.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I said. They won't clean my damn house up. It's because I'm mad right now, man. You know what? Y'all can't do
Hey,
it.
calm down.
Quickest way to go to jail. Quickest way to go to jail. You start arguing with the police, trying to get your point across, and you stand up in that aggressive stance, you're going to jail.
Calm down.
It don't make no sense. Y'all let these teenagers do what they want to do. It gotta stop, man. Come on.
Stop.
I work too hard.
Stop yelling.
What's going on today?
Yesterday, the kitchen was dirty. I cleaned the house 3 days in a row, top to bottom. I said, yesterday, I'm not going to keep doing it.
I work for the city. I know how these teenagers work. They play the system. I work too hard for you not to just wash some dishes. What is some dishes? Wash some dishes. And they don't care you to wash some dishes. I pay bills. I got this just spent $400 on shoes.
She wakes up this morning, she's yelling her name. She's like, get down here, clean the kitchen. I'm just in my room. I already told her I'm not going to do it, so I'm just in my room. Then she came up there, beating on the door. Get down here, clean the kitchen. I'm just ignoring because I'm like, already went through this, I'm not going to keep going through it. She does it every time.
You got gang sisters, you got phones and all that. I don't even have a iPhone. You walk around with a $700-800 iPhone and you can't wash a dish. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock and bust my so they can have a roof over their head. I'm tired, man. I'm done with it.
It may be clear to the officers what precipitated this eruption, but they need to know exactly how this morning's altercation went down.
She's like, if you don't get out of my house, I'm going to hit you. You better get out and all this. I'm like, where am I going to go? So I'm saying to myself, I'm not going to escalate the situation because she does it all the time. She's going to keep yelling, and then it's going to die down. So I was like, I don't really care.
Was there any knife involved today?
There wasn't no knife involved. I got that bag at him, told him get up out the bed. He grabbed the bag. He had the earphones on. So I took him off and I threw him downstairs.
So she come back with a bat, and then she's like, if you don't get out of my house, I'm going to hit you. And I said, I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm not going to just let you hit me. So I took it from her. So she's like, oh, you're going to take my bat? Give me my bat? She runs downstairs to go grab a knife. I was like, you're not going to stab me. So I called the cops. I was like,
You didn't hit him?
No, he ain't got hit. I want to hit him. I want to do more than hit him. If I had to, I would. I won't just beat the hell out of him. I'm going to tell you the truth. I do.
So,
I can live my life. I ain't got to go through this. I'm tired, man. I've been going through this and going through it and going through it. When do it stop, man? When do it stop? Just clean the damn house up. That's all you got to do.
I'm just going to say it's probably her health issue. So first she's going to get mad. Then in a bit, she's going to start crying. Be like, they don't love me, they don't help me. It's the same thing, and it's like nothing changes.
While Gloria and her son give the police remarkably similar accounts of the morning's events, there are times when they can't even seem to agree on the most basic facts.
How old is he?
He's 17
17. Okay. Does he turn 18?
in August.
And then you're 17?
I'm 16.
16, okay.
That's nothing. She just keeps forgetting things. So.
At any rate, the police believe they've heard enough to establish probable cause, much to the dismay of the woman who called them to begin with.
All right, man. So right now you're...
All right. Just a quick take on what I think happened. I think that she told him to clean them dishes. He didn't. Taking his time. She got fed up, went and got that baseball bat to threaten him. When he took that bat from her, she decided to go get that knife. I believe she went and got that knife. Came back, threatened to stab him. And he called the cops. That's what I believe happened. But at the same time, too, these kids nowadays, man, they move at their own pace. You know, I go through with my kids, man. You know, my son's a teenager, and, you know, from time to time, you just, yo, did you do this? You got to constantly be on their behinds about it. Yo, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do this? Did you do that? You know, they get an attitude with you, but you straighten it out, you know? But I believe that's what happened. I believe he was dragging his feet to get it done. She wanted it done now. And it is possible that she has, you know, an issue, you know. But at the same time, everybody played a part in this shit. Everybody played a part in this, man.
You're going to be under arrest.
For what, ma'am? Let me put some clothes on.
Well, you're good where you're fine what you're in right now.
Now what I'm going to jail for? I'm going to lose my job and everything for what?
For
What?
threatening.
I didn't threaten him. He know that.
You told me on the phone that you were going to kill him.
I put that in because I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, and you told her
But I'm not going to kill my son, man. He gets on my nerves, sir.
And then we'll talk later if you want to speak more about the incident.
you
but-
say.
Yeah, because I don't have to do it. This is... God, this is ridiculous. Y'all treat people like...
All right, we're in a wait here. He's going to pull his car closer.
This is uncalled for. I don't have no money for this.
We're going to go in here.
Lose my job for what? For what?
We'll come over and talk to you in a second, okay?
I believe. How much is gonna cost? I don't have no money to get out of this place. I'm struggling already.
I'm not too sure, honestly.
I don't know why y'all locking me up. Why am I being locked up? Please tell me. For the God's sakes on my father, why?
It's like the sergeant said, you threatened to kill him.
I say it all the time. That's if you in the anger. I'm not gonna kill my kids. He know he wrong. He looking at me.
It happens, though. It happens, though. You didn't mean it, but stuff like that happens, though, so they take it serious. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't just go around, especially not to the police, you know? Oh, I'm going to kill him. You know, sometimes you say this shit out of anger. You don't really mean you're going to kill him, but at the same time, you can't say that to the police. I'm going to kill him, especially when you went up there with a knife. They got a call about a knife being pulled, and then you on the phone with dispatch talking about you going to kill him. What you think they coming to do?
He know he done did wrong. I feeds him. I clothe him. You do your mama like this? Oh, hell no. You do anybody like this. Man, why he don't give a about no black peoples? Come on, man. It's enough of this. They love to see black people locked up for what? Because they asking for help for their kids? But you could discipline and beat them. Always got black people criminals. I ain't no damn criminal. I'm a mother.
But Gloria's defiance is interrupted when a potentially life-threatening emergency unfolds.
I need medical attention too, and they get that. I need medical attention. My chest hurting, palpitating and everything. I'm hot, my wrist hurting, everything.
Your mom's complaining of chest pain, so she's going to the station first to have fire check her out. I don't know if she'll end up getting transported to the hospital. Does she have any health issues that you're aware of?
A lot.
Medics respond to the police station and give Gloria a thorough exam before clearing her for transport. And as he leaves the house where all this began, one officer gives his final thoughts on the morning's events.
She pretty crazy or what?
It's just, yeah, she's. I don't think she was actually going to kill him, but you never know.
56-year-old Gloria Cobbs was booked into the Pinal County Jail on one count of disorderly conduct involving a weapon, one count of threatening or intimidating, and one count of endangerment. In December 2024, she was found guilty of disorderly conduct with a deadly weapon and sentenced to 18 months of supervised probation.
See, you can't
leave my house.
You can't sit there saying, making threats to somebody, especially a kid. You know what I mean? Regardless of what. You know, he's still under 18, so he's still considered a kid. And think that the police are going to take that lightly. You know, oh, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Even if it's out of frustration and you just saying stuff, it happens. Like, stuff like that happens, you know? So they take it serious. Anytime you make a threat to anybody. So, yo, man, be mindful what y'all saying, man, especially when y'all talking to these police, man. Because, they like they say, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.